Minister, I too want to welcome you into the House this evening, and I welcome the chance to speak to this bill. As has been said, this is a very relatively short technical bill which will provide a statutory basis to allow an increase in funding to be made to Fáilte Ireland. The current ceiling is set at 300 million and the bill will see that increase to 500 million. The Labour Party will of course be supporting the bill as we did in the Dáil. Minister, there can be little doubt that the Irish tourism industry has gone through a devastating time in the last 2 years or so. However, every attempt must be made by government and the sector to rebuild this powerful industry, ensuring that the sector provides sustainable paid employment across the entire sector while developing our tourism offering across the state. As other colleagues have said, speaking to many in the sector over the last 2 years, the recruitment and retention of staff was identified as a major challenge as we come out of COVID. I've previously raised the need for a comprehensive review of how we train staff in this sector and how we must use, expand and develop the various courses provided by our technical colleges and universities. I know it is an area that both Fáilte Ireland and you, Minister, have engaged on previously, and I know it's one many in the industry would like continued support on and with. Many I've spoken to want to reinvest and invest in rebuilding their tourist offering and developing their excellent hospitality, but many recognise that without properly trained staff, this will be very difficult. Minister, an opportunity like this bill allows me to speak about the terrific and tourist and hospitality offering in my own county of Kildare. I'm sure, Minister, that you and your office will be aware of the forthcoming tourist offering in Kildare, Brigid 1500. Brigid 1500 is a programme of national and international events and initiatives to celebrate and commemorate St Brigid, the woman, the life and the legacy, launched very recently at St Brigid's Cathedral in Kildare town. Brigid 1500 will culminate in 2024. The date many experts agree marks the 1500th anniversary of the death of St Brigid, and thus St Brigid's Day, 1st of February 2024, will be a key date in that programme. The main aim of Brigid 1500 is to create a meaningful cultural and societal legacy that appeals to a diverse contemporary audience. The project is being delivered by Kildare County Council, supported by a steering committee of leading experts across the fields of arts and culture, academia, tourism industry, spirituality and faith, community education and much more. Your ongoing support on this very important piece for County Kildare would be, as always, appreciated, Minister. Of course, our close ties with St Brigid are not only the only attractions that we can offer to any potential tourist in the Shortgrass County. The developing equine tourism offering in Kildare needs to be supported in every way. The linking of Tipperary and Kildare as a tourism offering is something that I've discussed with my colleague Deputy Alan Kelly since I attended the launch at the National Stud. The National Stud is, of course, a magnificent and expanding jewel in the crown of the tourist offering in County Kildare. Minister, my hometown of Athy is currently developing two terrific tourism offerings that I know that you will continue to support. The Barrow Blueway is due to open next year, offering a tourism and recreational offering of 47 kilometres, all the way from the beautiful town of Athy through the spectacular landscape of South Kildare to the picturesque village of Robertstown, some 47 kilometres in total. Many can't wait for its opening, and it is already attracting tourists from not just Ireland but also from many other European countries. Indeed, I met a couple from Holland only this weekend on the tourist trail. Of course, the development of the Shackleton Museum in the town will create a world-class museum celebrating the life of the world-famous explorer and exposing the town and indeed South Kildare to many new tourist markets that we all hope will create much-needed employment and opportunities in that part of Kildare. To conclude, Minister, there are many parts of this country, like rural South Kildare, that will not see the major manufacturing outlets that are more likely to locate in large urban areas. The potential for tourism and the employment and opportunities that such can bring to these areas must be maximised, developed and most importantly supported. As such, we welcome this legislation and I look forward to working with you on these important projects as they are rolled out in the coming years.